This is the entire brain of the water pump. So it is protection for the well dryness and overflow and underwater situation in the well. Time delay circuit for the protection from surges.
So brother, good morning and good morning to your followers. So we have wired here a entire system for the motor protection. So there is this circuit breaker, the overload relay, brother, and this is the switch, the timer switch, and the floatless relay, which is this one goes for the tank. When the tank gets full, it shuts automatically, and if the tank is empty, it would automatically start the pump. And this is the floatless relay again for the motor protection. If the water well runs dry, and it automatically shuts down until such time the water goes up on a certain level, and then it will start again. So it is being wired up to this magnetic contactor, which is connected to that main power line there, and this contactor that shift this on. So this breaker works as a alternating contact for automatic and manual. So this system here is automation, and this system, this could be gone on manual mode. Say for example this automation failed, so this is triggered by this contactor. So if it's on, then the automatic engages. See, it engages the automatic, and when you put this off, it engages the manual.
So here is the simulation for the water tank and the water well.
Yeah. See, let's demonstrate first the manual, brother. This is on manual mode, right?
Yep.
Let's demonstrate the overload relay. Say for example there's a trip on power. Say we need only 32 amperes and it overloads to maybe 40. See, we manually trip it, and the motor protection would engage.
Okay.
There's an ampere settings here. So this is the overload relay. If you trip this one, it would disengage. For example, there's a short circuit, this would disengage too. This overload relay. So this is the reset button. You just reset if it engages.
So we first remove the short and then
Yeah.
we can reset it.
Yeah.
That's good. And the second is the
this one. So we shift now to automatic, like this one.
okay.
That. So this contactor engages from normally closed, normally opens the circuit for this system. For example, this is off, right? The circuit is cut.
Yep.
See, come here, brother. You see this? This is the main line. This is cut. Everything is cut in there. So we put it on. So we wait for the timer. The timer goes on and engages in 5 seconds. So this automation is engaged because it's locked in automation, right? This light here simulates our engine, brother.
Okay,
So,
this is our main
yeah,
output.
Right now the system is off because let's pretend that this is for the upper tank, the sensor for the upper tank, right here. Come here, brother, you can come closer. This sensor is a sensor for the upper tank, right?
Okay,
That
this
goes
is the upper
tank.
tank sensor.
And this is for the sensor for the well or the cistern tank, the lower
Okay,
tank here.
that is for the water pump protection.
Yeah. So say let's look at the light of the pump, brother. It's off, right? And
Yep.
this, for example, you were pumping, continuous pumping, and then this simulates the tank. So this is the upper sensor.
Okay, this is the upper
So
sensor
when
probe.
the water is full, notice shuts off the pump,
Yes.
right? And then if the water is consumed, so the water goes lower and lower and lower and lower and lower until it reaches this lower probe here. If it reaches the lower probe, bam,
The pump is on.
The
That
pump
is
on.
the sign the pump will
Yeah,
on
will on.
when the water tank is
Yeah.
already lesser than half.
Yeah.
And what
So,
about the well,
so
the
now,
pump?
so now, what's the remedy of that? If the water comes back on a certain level, so let's say that white one, that white probe is the water level, then so when it fills up, it will not start up until it reaches that level and boom, the pump engages again.
Wow, so that is perfect for the well protection for
Yeah.
the pump.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Because the heat will destroy your pump. So then it's full tank.
The all indicator are installed, and
Yeah.
now the finalizing put the cover.
And this light is for the general indicator.
Okay, that's the
general. This is
main
for the
part.
running, means the pump is running.
Okay, the pump running.
And if we shut the system off, this would go red.
Okay,
And if it's auto, this would go lighting and this go off. See?
okay, so here is the system,
The whole
that
system.
entire.
So that will take that one.
Okay,
This one. See, that is the whole system there.
yeah.
So we have time delay, but I set it on 5 seconds. Is 5 seconds enough, no? Maybe 6. You set it in 6 seconds?
Should be 10 seconds.
10 seconds, that's it. Because you see, the manual, brother, they are asking me if the manual should go under the relay here. And I think it should be. But, brother, if I am planning to install the off and on, the DOL well of this one. So, if the power trips and like that, it would not on because just one click there, brother. It would not on directly.
Okay, so just.
Or I'm gonna put it here in advance, so this one would go here, this would advance up, so it would do the general system.
Okay.
But this is good enough, brother.
So right now this entire system running on the test mode.
Yeah, it's on the test mode, but we will every day we can improvise anything depending on the requirements that you needed. But this is good enough.
Okay, so this is now under observation, that system.
Yeah.
If they need anything to change or upgrade, we can do it.
Yeah,
This one.
this can also run on automation and manual. And see, that's simple system here. Voila.
Okay.
International standard.
Yes. Thank you.